Okay, okay. More video game. Vassals. Cool. I got some new vassals. Profiles. Okay. Let's see what. That's also. So what was I doing? God. I don't know. Okay, what's poison, huh? Poison. Well, that's something. Something to plus 8 defense. Sure, why not? So we'll probably get some good new ones here too with this Vassal. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the one that's there already. They're already wearing it. Nickname despotic. What the fuck? Okay. new nickname. New nickname dropped. That one, I guess. Unless there's a better one. No. No better. What the hell? I guess just this, yeah. Probably one of the better ones you can get. Actually, 400 and okay, unlock. But I need that one over there to unlock that one. Okay. Oh, it just costs 400 itself. Okay, sure. Sweet. My magic gear is transformed. Hooray! Cool. And, that's the other one. That's that one. Oh, can't get that one until that one up there. Right back. What in the fuck? It's very confusing. A plow going through right now. It's a little late at night for a plow, but okay. Well, a little late at night for a plow in a residence. Like, if they're on the main road, it'd be totally normal, but they're not going to our parking lot in the back. What the hell? Especially not even that filled up with snow. I don't know why they're doing that right now. But whatever, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Freaked me out a little because I honestly thought they might be scraping against the building the way I heard a bunch of scraping sounds. It's like, oh god. Presumably, this guy's still in my party, I guess, because I haven't said anything about him leaving yet. So, I don't know.
You're gonna check out the other buildings, yeah? Guess this is where we split up then.
Oh.
Shinmikado Academy's like over 100 years old. The same family's been in charge forever, and freaky occult shit is nothing new around here. This has to have happened before in the past. If we search the place, we're bound to find documents or some kind of evidence left over from back then. Maybe we could find another way to get rid of the mist and the barrier. I wanted to check out the library or the archives, but President What's-Her-Face wouldn't let me. Kept saying it was too dangerous to go out on my own. How old does she think I am? I can take care of myself just fine. Anyway, I'm waiting for a schedule to clear up so we can get going. No telling when that will be, though. Feel free to say hi if I'm in the area, Mr. VP. I owe you after all. You can count on me for anything.
Oh. Well. Should have done that first. Could save myself some time. Oh well. Investigate the library and club buildings. Okay. First, I will talk to our friendly test people. Blah blah blah. You're buying a shortcake at the bakery. Which shape do you pick? Oh. Guess the circle one. I don't know. Right? I think I choose the circle one. Yeah. That's what happens when I think a cake. I don't know. Circle. I don't know. There's cakes with symbol of happiness. The one you chose will tell us where your strengths lie. You'd say Brisbane tries their best not to let their weaknesses show. Even if you aren't particularly strong, you're a real jack of trades who can strike up a rapport with just about anyone. Meeting a lot of different people will contribute greatly to your happiness. Okay. Interesting. Can I do a fast travel? To the, yeah. The second year place. And it was just on the just next to the stairs. What? Okay, I thought it was what the hell? You're walking through a dream world with no one in sight. Suddenly, a young girl holding a stuffed animal appears before your very eyes. What animal is she holding? Rabbit, bear, dog? I think rabbit. Rabbit popped into my head, I think, first. Lust. Why is it lust? The question tells us where you find comfort and healing. Rabbits are a symbol of vulnerability and passivity. You're simply finds relief in doing things for others, aren't you? Rather than being cared for, you prefer to do the caring yourself. Oy vey. This game is something else, huh? So club room, and then over there, library, whichever one is which club building, library, I don't know. Wait, that on the bottom right looks like a smaller building, maybe. So maybe, I don't know. Go there first, and maybe it's like a quicker little thingy. Quicker, part. I wish I could, like, press the button to make the minimap bigger while I was running outside. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get lost super easily when I walk around here. Alright, let's go to the library. Save the club building for last, I guess. Oh, that character from the opening. Hmm.
There you are. I've been waiting.
Okay. For me?
Yes, I knew you would come.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kokoro Surugadai. I'm a first-year high school student. And the Pact Bearer of Sloth.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. You will be safe and secure with me. I am not your enemy. Not now, and not ever. I don't intend to use my authority within the Academy either. I understand that the authorities in the Mist are directly correlated. I have only one wish. To hurt no one, and to be hurt by no one. As such, I would like this academy to remain both safe and secure. In order to achieve this, I would like to defeat the Pact Bearer in the first-year building. The Pact Bearer of Wrath, to be specific. Something must be done about him. I would appreciate if you could help me.
Yeah, what's in it for me? Why should I do this, huh?
My power is called Precog Analysis. It allows me to see what path leads to the future I desire. That is how I know I will need your power in order to defeat him.
Well, only one possible choice.
Thank you.
Why would I refuse? How could I refuse? As the main character.
Act 1! Kokoro Surugadai. Retribution from beyond.
You have my gratitude. Oh, and incidentally, all I know is that you are a key player in resolving this incident. As far as defeating the Pact Bearers go, my understanding is rather limited. As such, I will require you to tell me everything you know, a mutual exchange of information. I see. I was not even aware of these ideals you speak of. This has been very insightful. The first-year building is shrouded in mist as well. I speculate that shattering these ideals and dispelling the mist will allow us to defeat the Pact Bearer of Wrath. Let us go to the first-year building, Toot Sweet. The Pact Bearer of Wrath is extremely dangerous. I'd prefer if we subdued him as soon as possible.
Okay. Is there anything to explore? Oh, there's mist up on the higher floors. Just curious. Oh. Oh, I need a password. Oh no. Oh no, another one. No. Damn. Now I need 2 passwords. Shit. Oh no, another one back there. Is the library just like... Is the library the password fucking area? What the hell? Like there's a bunch of safes and stuff.
The mist that surrounds this place belongs to me. I cannot allow anyone else to be here.
Oh. But what if I wanna
The mist
explore?
that surrounds
Well, I wanna. Okay. Well. I guess that'll be a lot later, huh? Okay, now where's the first year building? Because I have no fucking clue. Okay, good. It's just up here. Nice.
We should be able to enter now. I was the one who locked it. For safety, of course. They are not allowed to leave. He refuses to let them. I locked the door so the first years who are not already in the building won't wander in and be trapped as well. There have been enough casualties already. I am certain your presence won't bother him. You are, after all, a second-year student. I will be fine. The rules do not apply to me.
Okay. The rules don't apply to me. I'm special. Okay, that's curious. What? Okay. So first year building, and the club room's there. So there's 2 unidentified buildings. Okay. Uh. 49 out of 106. Damn. Still a lot of students around. So presumably there's 14 different tests for this guy. 12 or more for this one, and then that would leave, if they each have the same amount, then that would leave just like, well, they won't have the same amount, but close to the same amount, then there'll be one more person that has tests, and that's it? Weird. Okay. Into the building we go. Oh, what?
He killed the students who tried escaping the building to make an example of them.
Oh, is it the first instance of? Well, no, the priest guy had killed them too, didn't they? Or did they actually die? I don't know. Was it confirmed that anyone actually did die? I don't remember.
It is, in a word, irrational. There is something I want to tell you before we begin. This may be unsettling to hear, but an inescapable destiny lies before us.
Okay. Is that all you had to say? Okay, well, it's not. Okay. Not much to go on. I don't understand what. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Just... blocked off. We can't go up that way. Presumably can never go down basements.
Let me go!
Oh, I got a
Get away from me! Just leave me alone!
I say I have half the profiles now. I think that's what that was for.
Fat chance! You're just trying to make a break for it! No, that's not it. I'm getting a chill. A chill? Ugh.
The frick?
Let me take a guess. You didn't want to kill him. Oh, what a wonderful friendship. How it pisses me off.
Subaru.
Kokoro! Welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to return. Oh, and check this out. I made up a new rule for the building. Anyone who hurts you dies on the spot.
Oh,
Why?
Because you're special, Kokoro. Some of these morons are pretty jealous of you.
special.
I am the only first year who can come and go as she pleases.
Those assholes treated me like shit for no reason. They had it coming. Kokoro was the only one who treated me like an equal from the start. That makes her the only exception.
Okay, I get it.
I don't know who you are, but you can take it easy. It's not like you have anything to do with this. Hey, Kokoro? I just have 2 more to get rid of before my revenge is complete. Once I'm done, my curse will be lifted. When that time comes, I have something I want to tell you. So wait for me, okay?
So you can just inhabit other people's bodies and just... What the hell?
I knew it. Damn it. Damn you, Subaru!
Hidefumi, are you alright?
What's happening?
What is wrong with you? Who even are you anyway?
This
Me? What
is
about
the
you?
Vice President of the True Student Council. I brought him here to help me investigate the circumstances. This is merely a pretext, of course.
The True Student Council?
Yes, it is an organization that was founded after the anomalies began. They have the Dean's approval. This is Miki and Hidefumi. They are Subaru's classmates.
This is pointless. It doesn't matter which student council he's from. Me and Yasunori are screwed either way. This is all part of Subaru's curse. The mist, the barrier, this crazy situation. All because we...
It's all Subaru's fault! He's sick in the head. Plain and simple. He was always reading these weird books about the occult and muttering spells in class. Then he started raving about how he'd cursed the entire academy. That's when things started getting weird. Like with the mist and the barrier. It was terrifying. After that, he started threatening everyone, claiming his power was the cause of it all. Hidefumi and his friends managed to lock Subaru in a classroom on the 3rd floor, but...
He jumped out the window. And killed himself! But the second he died, the mist started taking over our building too.
Okay, I am starting to get a picture of this.
To kill Hidefumi's friends, like you saw just now.
I don't think he's the only one that died before getting his powers.
Kokoro, Vice President. You have to save Hidefumi.
Because that beginning part with us. Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
luckily for us, they believe his authority is some sort of curse. It'll be more convenient for us if they continue to do so. It saves us the time explaining. And about Hidefumi. Never mind. The second floor is shrouded in mist. Let us head there and shatter Subaru's ideal.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Hey, hey. A lot of fricked up stuff. Is anywhere safe? Acquire? Oh, okay. Okay. Kind of serves them. I mean, I get that. I understand the. I understand that. Why you would think that? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Just okay. Why is there a circle there? Weird. Weird circle. Okay. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Weird. It wasn't. I heard the sound, but I didn't see the thingies pop up. Oh, okay. You're another psychology test person. Staying at a hotel with a spectacular view. Which room do you choose to stay in? Waterfall, river, mountain, wood. Overlooking waterfall? Does that mean it's like waterfalls are pretty high up? Does that mean it's like way higher than a waterfall? That's too high. Maybe like a river. One next to a river, sure. Wrath. Why is that wrathful? Gauges your compatibility with your significant other. The river represents a spry, youthful partner. Are you looking for love with someone who is full of that sort of fresh-faced vitality? An outdoor date would be probably ideal for you too. Okay. The door's locked. Okay. Okay, I got both of their informations. Okay, and that's where the thing was locked off. Okay, nothing. Nothing here either. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go whoop whoop whoop. There's stairs. Is that like a shortcut to another building or something? Actually, can I... well, nothing on the map I can see. That connects that building with anything else. Oh yeah. Look at the achievement. Half the profiles. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I have 61 now, 106. Nice. Did I just have 40 something or whatever? I have 10 out of 13 there too. Nice. Nice. Still don't have any more little weird ones besides Vanitas. Okay. I feel like I barely have any of these. I wonder if I'm missing some somewhere. I guess they could easily be spread across the rest of the school, but feels weird to have not found a bit more, considering how much I found everything else. So well, I guess these I haven't. No, but that's also different because this is like related to each, like going to these people during different intervals during the game. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing.
The mist is dangerous. Let us find that incoming call and be done with it. I have decided not to activate my authority within the Academy grounds. It is much too risky. Using it only a few times ended up flooding the library with mist.
I see. He's an issue, I guess. Okay. Good point to end the episode, I think. It's that time after all. Do the thing you do, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that fun stuff. And, oh my god. And I'll see you next time. Bye, YouTube.